So you see the title of this video. It's probably why you clicked on it. I'm a licensed professional counselor and I think I want to fucking quit. I have been debating about doing this video for almost 2 months now. I have had some concerns about putting this video out. What is it going to look like for my business? What is it going to look like for my clientele and future clientele? But I'm trusting my discernment on this one. So the things that I'm going to talk about in this video are not in any particular order. I think all of them are interconnected in some kind of way. Excuse me if I start rambling. I don't have any social media, so for me to even put this video out is crazy to me. And I have an INFJ personality type, which means I can't say that. I can't say that. Or can I say that? I don't know. But yeah, that's what happens in my brain. I have an inner dialogue that never shuts the hell up. Sometimes I enjoy it because I'm a loner. I enjoy my own company. This video is not about that. Stay on topic. Okay, got it. Following grad school, there's a certain amount of clinical hours that you have to get in order to become fully licensed. My goal was to become fully licensed within 18 months following grad school. I reached my goal. However, I think the amount of work I put on myself trying to get those clinical hours is a result of how I'm feeling. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna ramble. I know I'm gonna ramble. Kayla, what are you doing? Kayla is my cat. See, I just got fucking distracted. Oh God, help me. Kayla, don't come in the camera. One of the reasons why I think I want to quit is because of burnout. A lot of times I'll be seeing 6 to 8 people a day. Now, while that doesn't seem like a lot, it's mentally taxing for me. I'm an introvert. Talking to people all day long will leave my social battery kind of drained. Well, not kind of, it does. In addition to being an introvert, I consider myself an empath. For those of you who don't know what that is, I basically can absorb your emotions and feel them and take them on as if they were my own. Many benefits to those characteristics in this field. I really pride myself on being present with clients. I pride myself on being enthused and super engaged with clients. But at the end of the day, I just feel depleted. That spills over into my personal life. I don't want anybody to call me. Just please send me a text. But I think some of it does come from me just having to be engaged and being super present with people all day long. I feel anxiety sometimes prior to my day starting. I feel a certain level of anxiety during sessions sometimes with certain clients. I notice that I am getting burnt out too because of personal disclosure in sessions. Now, contrary to what some clinicians believe, I've heard a lot of people say that we shouldn't personally disclose in sessions. I disagree with that. I think there's a certain level of professional personal disclosure that goes into sessions that can move a session forward, that can build the clinical relationship and make you much more relatable. The way I go about it is not an issue for me, but I know that the frequency of it is increasing and that's an issue for me. I think I'm becoming a little more lax. Burnout, y'all. I just feel emotionally, I just don't have the capacity to hold space as much as I used to when I first started. Burnout in this profession has also impacted my dating. Damn, what the fuck was that? My voice just sound dumb as hell. I would notice when I would meet new people, I wouldn't want them to talk. I wouldn't want them to talk. I was like, I would be thinking like, damn, can we talk like telepathically? I talk to people all day. I don't have the mental capacity to get to know you. I'm like, what am I doing? I can't actively date someone. I mean, the foundation of that is like we have to communicate, right? And I'm over here like, damn, I wish this person just shut up and just not talk. Just be quiet. And just sit with me and be present. Anyway, another reason why I think I want to quit is because of low compensation. Yeah, you agree? I don't know if y'all heard my cat, but she like Like, you feel me? Like, she know, like, she get it. Now, I do have my own private practice, which is scary to even put this video out, but the bulk of my caseload uses their insurance, right? The insurance reimbursement rates are lower than my self-pay rate. So what am I having to do? I'm having to take on more clients to compensate, but that leads to what? Further burnout. You see how everything is kind of connected with each other? Now, don't get me wrong, and I'm not saying my private practice isn't thriving, because I absolutely have reached my goal, but I don't really have a desire to surpass that. There's a lot of therapists out there who are kicking ass, but overall, if you were to look at these job sites, search for, I don't know, LPC jobs, you will see how much these companies are trying to pay us. Absolutely ridiculous. When I see how much they trying to pay us, right, I feel like Pookie off New Jack City or something. Some of us can go into the community-based mental health. They can offer you a pretty decent salary, right? My experience with the community-based mental health practices is they're really data driven. That's heavy caseload. It's really high demand. God damn it, stay still. I'm just moving all around and shit. What the hell am I doing? Am I nervous? When they're really data driven, it impacts the quality of care for the client. So that's a no-no for me too. I used to know how to dance, but another reason why I think I want to quit is because restrictions and rigidity. State boards get to dictate a lot of things in this profession. Well, let me back up a little bit, because I know in a lot of professions, state boards dictate a lot of things. It's like documentation, location of practice, how we can practice, scope of practice. I have had to pass up many opportunities to make some extra money because I couldn't practice across state lines. Some states are easier than others to get fully licensed. Most states probably want you to have 3 or 4 years of being fully licensed under your belt before they make the process being somewhat seamless. In order for you to just jump off the ship, fully licensed, and you want to practice in another state, more than likely you're going to be considered an associate or just a master's level therapist in that state, which means what? You're probably going to have to get more clinical hours. You're probably going to be poorly compensated in the state that you're not fully licensed in. It's like you're doing the process all over again, and it's like we're all doing the same shit with slight variations. So what's the big deal? My thing is this: where's the compact license? I probably should have Googled it before I started this video, but as of late I haven't heard anything. It's still in the works. I'll do a little comparison here, because I think nurses' process of practicing across state lines is a little more seamless. And by no means am I trying to diminish this profession, my profession, at all, because I do understand that there's a certain dynamic with that counselor client relationship where we do have some influence over the well-being of the client. They can unalive somebody real quick. They have that flexibility, and I'm kind of just talking to people. I know some people are going to say, oh, there's different things that you can do. Go into an admin role, be a clinical director, and da 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 da. Now, this may not be everybody's story, but I'm pretty sure clinical directors have some years of being fully licensed under their belt before they embark on that journey. There's a certain amount of years you have to be fully licensed to even be a licensed professional counselor supervisor as well. My daddy once told me, he said, actually, I don't remember much of what my father told me. Another reason why I think I wanted to quit is because, y'all, it's just not as enjoyable and exciting as it once was when I was in grad school, because I'm not as curious as I once was. Honestly, I feel frustrated with myself, and I'm a little embarrassed about it, because I had so many plans. I had so many different avenues that I wanted to take it, but now I'm just like, I don't know. So here I am in my 30s, thinking about a transition, and I don't even know what that will look like for me. I feel stuck. I thought this was it. I don't think it is. So if y'all can just, I don't know, pray for me. It's a struggle sometimes. Okay, look, and I know what some of you are going to say in the comments, especially some of my therapists. Y'all are probably going to talk about boundaries, finding a therapist for myself, finding a niche, self-care, taking time off work. Thank you in advance. I genuinely appreciate the help. I thank you. Thank you. Anyway, I really appreciate y'all for clicking on this video. Thank y'all for watching. Be blessed.